is near. Kingston College, Garvey Maceo High. The battle for the Olivier Shield starts right now.
We have seen jubilation, we have seen anguish, we have seen the sloppy and the spectacular. Now, the curtain comes down on the 2021 ISSA Schoolboy Football season with this clash between the Costa Cup champions Garvey Maceo versus Manning Cup champs Kingston College for the Olivier Shield. We are live on your home of champions from the St. Elizabeth Technical High School in Santa Cruz, Jamaica. Of course, you know, it is always hot where we are in St. Elizabeth. Look at the sun, they're beaming. The temperature is 30 degrees Celsius and the humidity stands at 52%. Yeah, so these two teams here are going to be clashing for the coveted Olivier Shield title. The All-Island champ would be the title that they earn themselves once they win. That team, Kingston College, they come up against the team that you saw before, Garvey Maceo, and they want to give their coach something that they can be proud of. Of course, they are 9-time champions and they want to add the 10th. Good afternoon to all of our viewers. My name is Gerard Morrisili and is so happy to be here with you, those on SportsMax, CEEN TV and on CVM here in Jamaica. I can't wait to see how this one goes. We are here for the final game of the ISSA Schoolboy Football season for 2021. Yes, we are in 2022, but the season started in 2021, so we will be calling it the 2021 ISSA Schoolboy Football season. Of course, you know, the Garvey Maceo team, who are the Costa Cup champions, come up against the Manning Cup champions, Kingston College, in a rivalry that is not old to these.
Garvey Maceo are hungry and determined. A victory now fuels belief as they look to the Olivier Shield with the first All-Island title in sight. They have been here before, 2007 to be exact. The dark blues stopped them then, and now the purples stand in their way. This will be a repeat of the 2018 Under-16 All-Island final, both teams retaining most of their squad. But for Garvey Maceo, the charge is on to bring another championship, the most prestigious schoolboy football trophy, to the parish of Clarendon.
It was a great feeling, you know. It was great. I even shed some tears of joy because I was happy.
I was here when we won it the first time as a teacher, and we were all excited and stuff. This one is a little bit different when you're leading. To say I am ecstatic and it's a great feeling is an understatement. This is a tremendous accomplishment for us at Garvey Maceo High School.
2010 I lost the Costa Cup to Russies. 2019 I lost Ben Francis to BB Cup. You know, so psychologically for me, you know, it was 2 finals lost, 1 I won. But you know, this one really is special to me, special to my team, special to the group. You know, Garvey itself have never won this since 2007. You know, 2007 is a long time ago, especially for a traditional football school like Garvey Maceo. I said to my staff a few days before the final that, you know, I think we the staff,
here. So why stop now when we have a chance to make it count again? We're going to represent, and we're going to represent for the whole parish and Cuban family and everybody. And we're going to make a good show, because you know we are a showman, you know, when it comes to football. Garvey Maceo on the field, you know, say yo, problem today.
We have the Olivier Shield to go for, and I was asked earlier, how do we feel about playing? And I said to the person, it's not a matter of feeling. For us, we see it as another win. With all the schools winning in Clarendon this year, we just find it, or the onus is on us now to get a shield to protect all our cups. And we're going for it.
Yeah, so that was the digital team featured there on Garvey Maceo High. They want a shield, as the principal said, to protect their cups. Well, it is what it is. We will see if they get that shield in a few moments. And ladies and gentlemen, I know you were wondering where she was, and my partner in crime, of course, we have to do this as a duo, the dynamic duo. And allow me now to welcome Cody and Jackson. Hi, Cody.
Hi, Jared. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Good to be here, and hello to all our viewers. Today is definitely a bittersweet moment. It's the last match day for the season, and it's the fight for the Olivier Shield between Garvey Maceo High and Kingston College. It should be a fight both teams want it so badly. Right?
That's right. And of course, we had a lot of good moments throughout the season, and we picked our favorite moments, and now we're going to share them with the fans. Let's see my favorite moment, my most memorable moment, rather, for this season.
Now to go on the left, attacking side of the three behind Henry. Harris! Harris! What a strike from Jaheim Harris! The magical number 10 danced around one challenge and then rifled it with the left foot. Oh my days!
Control of the situation, gathering the pass, passing one defender, and then letting it loose on the bottom left-hand corner to give his team, Edwin Allen, their very first title in schoolboy football. That was the final of the Ben Francis Cup that was held here last Saturday. Of course, I believe that this goal, Cody and our viewers, I believe that that goal would win any final in any world football stage. Yeah,
I agree. That was definitely a very memorable moment. But let's take a look at my most memorable moment for this season. That match day, like it was literally yesterday, Gerard. All hope seemed like it was lost for both teams. It was going to be a draw, and Kishon Wisdom with that amazing goal from almost the middle of the field and brought back hope for their team. And it was also their first win for the season, so the joy and excitement, I felt so good and happy for their team. You know, I actually did have that one on the top of it. Well, very high on my list as well, because I did see the jubilation that it really gave them, it brought to them. They really, you know, wanted to win that game against Calabar, and they did it tremendously so. Yes, and Kishon made his team very, very proud. Yeah, the captain leading from the front. That's correct. Yeah, so let's take a look now at our team feature on the Kingston College.
It's a privilege to really be counted as a Manning Cup winner, you know, an accolade that probably isn't bestowed on many. So indeed, I have to be very grateful for it.
The Manning Cup trophy secured and tucked away at 2A North Street, but the famed purples are far from satisfied because the Olivier Shield is what they crave most. Finishing the season strong would be a good indication of all the work that would have put in from, say, when was it, August when we started. So it would be a tremendous feeling that we would have achieved winning the Olivier Shield, and that makes it even more important that we finish strongly because we think that would be deserving of it.
Well, the Olivier Shield haven't been here in a while now, so it's very important. So that's why we're here today to put in the work and get it done.
I know we're going to be up against it because we're playing against a very good team and a very good coach. I think we have the tools and we are well equipped to really deal with this particular situation. I think probably we would say that we need it more.
Well, I scored 2 goals against them in the under 16, and I think this year I'm going to play my best and fight as a team.
We just have a job to do, and that job is to bring it back for Kingston College. Yes, he has been putting a lot of work with us from summer, so it would be a good gift for him, especially, like I said, he hasn't won it before, so yeah, we are very good.
Clearly it's a trophy that I am looking forward to holding up, you know, and I'm really hoping that the boys on the day will turn up in the same positive mood and frame of mind as they did on Saturday evening. With an air of accomplishment and achievement, I think it should be done.
Almighty God, be my shield. The brave may fall, but never yield. One go, Jay! One go, Jay! One go, Jay!
Purple Pride there, the Kingston College team featured in our team feature there. Cody, let's tell the fans that we are inviting them to go over to IG because Instagram on the SportsMax TV page so that they can see our goal.
In halftime, we're going to read all those 5 goals that you guys chose, and then we're going to tell you guys our
That's right.
top 5 goals for the season.
Yeah, after the break. Yeah. So we take a break now. When we come back, we're going to be discussing 5 of those goals. PM 8 ECT on SportsMax 2. Alright, so I know you've been waiting for this moment because we talked about it in the previous segment, but we're back now. Let's take a look now at our panel's top 5 goals for the season.
He had been sleeping all along, Sean Kenyon. And just the look up from Kenyon. Look.
Oh, that's brilliant! How many times has he come up trumps for Kingston College? He has placed that to perfection, and the goal from the top draw has sent Kingston College ahead.
Yeah, we talked about the dominance of Kingston College, what they've been able to do. This is a commentator's blessing, because we did talk about Pearson and how dangerous he could be. What a curling effort that is, and Kingston College out of the blue. It's purple skies here.
Now to go on the left attacking side of the three behind Henry. Harris! Harris! What a strike from Jaheim Harris! The magical number 10 danced around one challenge and then rifled it with the left foot. Oh my days! That's a cracking goal, and if it wins this final, it will be worthy of that distinction. Open play, that's the first opportunity he has gotten. We saw German taking him down in the first half, not allowing him that space. He got this one. That was a cracker of a shot. And you talk about a goal that no goalkeeper will save. That's one that I bet against anyone at any level. Goalkeepers getting close to that one. Always going away from Wellington. Never going to get to that one. Ball chipped inside the box of Braun. Braun takes it and fires brilliantly. Oh, what a goal! Oh, what a glorious goal! Raheem Braun. That's worth seeing 1,000 times over. And steps are 2-0 up. Great finish by Raheem Braun. Experienced man. Coaching staff said he was really the man to look.
Of course, the number one though, Raheem Braun, what a finish that was. The one touch and then into the back of the net. My goodness, what a strike that was.
Demonstrating.
Alright, yeah, so remember you can go on Instagram, see all 10 goals that we've chosen, and you can leave your comment, your favorite 5 or your favorite 1 or whatever. We're going to read them to you at halftime. Alright, so now let's, of course, you know, there's a lot of history in the Olivier Shield. Let's take a look now at the most title winners. Alright, so Jamaica College, they have the most. Actually, no, let's go back to number 10. Let's start from number 10. Charlie Smith, they have 3. Clarendon College have 4. And so do Womer's Boys. Bear Technical have 5. Receives, they have 6. And Kingston College have 9. Cornwall College have 11. That should be 9 for Kingston College. St. George's College, they have 14. And Monroe, they have the second most with 19. And Jamaica College, they have 22 and the most. Alright, so let's take a look at the Olivier Shield winners from 2010. Jamaica College, they would have won in 2010. St. George's College would have won in 11 and 12. And then Jamaica College doing the 5-peat from 2013 to 2012 to 2017, beg your pardon. And Clarendon College doing a double again, 2018 and 2019. So only 3 schools holding the Olivier Shield title in a decade. So maybe that can move, yeah. All right, so Gregory Cousins, the number 10 for Garvey Maceo, he has left Jamaica. He is now a student at a university in the US. He won a scholarship, and we must say congratulations to him, Cody. Yeah, so excellent. He was he's very instrumental in Garvey Maceo winning the Costa Cup, the first player in a few years to get a hat-trick in a final. So he left a message for his team. Let's hear what he says.
I want to say this to my team: even though I'm not here to finish it off with you guys, I'm still here cheering you on and wishing you all the best. just go out there and have fun, and I know you guys will bring home this one as well.
I know it's gonna be a tough one, but I believe you guys can do it. Gregor Cousins, one love, big up.
Good luck.
Let's look at some school facts for Garvey Maceo. The Cubans, they were founded in 1980, that's 41 years ago. They proudly wear the colors yellow and white. They have a population of 1,504 students. They have 2 Augusta Cup titles, and their motto says excellence in study, work and play. We spoke to their coach earlier on. Let's hear his thoughts.
Well, our approach is always cautious from the season, so we play consistent. You're going to see us pressing our opponent, and it won't stop.
Well, this is the clash of champions, the Augusta Cup champions and the Manning Cup champions. Which champion will come out on top today?
Well, it's going to be a good game. I know the Kingston College team is they are here to play, and they're the champion of the Manning Cup. We are the champion of the Augusta Cup, so you're just going to see some beautiful football from both teams. And us, we're going to be hard working out there. We're going to work all day, work. I know in the end you're going to get the best result.
Well, you're missing Gregor Cousins. What would change? How did that affect your side?
Well, we're missing Cousins, big miss for the team, but we know we have capable replacement for him. And the player that is in, he's just as able as Gregor Cousins, even more dangerous than Gregor Cousins. Trust me.
Well, the boys, are they still basking in the celebration of the Augusta Cup win, or are they focused on this Olivier Shield?
No, we refocus them. We get them back down to earth and knowing that this is another title, and this is one that we have never won before, and they are upbeat, and I know they're going to give it the best shot today.
Let's take a look at the digital player to watch for Garvey Maceo. His name is Cleo Clark. He's 16 years old. He'll be wearing the number 10 on his back. He has 15 goals this season along with 8 assists. And of course, he has 3 seasons under his belt, and he'll be wanting to add the Olivier Shield to his personal trophy cabinet.
To 900 students. They have 16 Manning Cup titles, and their motto says the brave may fall but never yield. We spoke to their coach, of course, earlier on. Let's hear his thoughts.
Very dependent on the maturity of the guys. I thought that was what carried us through in the last game. The training this week, they have shown a certain level of confidence in their demeanor, and with probably less pressure on them, I think the impetus to win is probably a lot easier and probably a lot greater in expectations.
Well, there's a lot of history between your school, Kingston College, and your opponents, Garvey Maceo.
Yeah.
You've both gotten the better of each other. And what is that? How does that play on how these teams?
Well, it's a good matchup. I know the players are looking forward to renewing rivalry with a team that probably engaged us in 2018 in a very fiercely contested event, probably up until midway the second half, when I thought that we got the go-ahead goals, you know. Fast forward 4 years later, they seem to have matured as well, along with my players, and it should prove to be a very intense battle between us both.
So here is the man of the, well, should I say the player to watch for Kingston College. His name is Christopher Pearson. There's no surprise that he was chosen. The number 8 is 18 years old, has 8 goals this season with 1 assist, and he has played 10 games. This will be his 11th, and he too would want to win this one.
Both teams with the best, and may the best win.
That's right. All right, so we'll take a break here now. When we come back, you'll be hearing from our commentary team of the birthday boy, Donald Oliver and Chris Taylor.
the final page. That's where we are. The reflection on true success fuels the fire for more. And so it must be. With the dusk approaching on a season, the gold desired is near. Kingston College, Garvey Maceo High. The battle for the Olivier Shield starts right now. Two of the great football parishes have forged a rivalry over the years at all levels of the game in Jamaica, and again it's no surprise that they take center stage in the battle for the symbol of schoolboy football supremacy on this rock. Warm conditions here in Santa Cruz, that's what they're playing for in the heat. 30 degrees Celsius, 52% humidity, and possibly a chance of showers later on. Meet the Manning Cup champions, Kingston College. And they will face off with the Costa Cup winners, Garvey Maceo High in yellow. They're playing for the symbol of schoolboy football supremacy in the island of Jamaica. It's a season we won't forget anytime soon. The parish of Clarendon swept every single schoolboy football trophy that was on offer to them this season, and now Clarendon's chief representative put their credential on the line in this annual battle royale between the rural and urban areas' best. Wherever you're watching all over the world, thank you so much for joining our coverage here on the home of champions on CEEN TV in the United States and in the United Kingdom, of course on CVM television in Jamaica. We pause for the playing of the national anthem.
Kingston College won the Olivier Shield the first time in 1949.
We're almost there. We're almost ready. Chris Taylor is beside me. I'm going to need his initial thoughts on this matchup. What are you thinking?
Exciting football. Two high-scoring teams. Garvey Maceo, a first opportunity. Well, an opportunity to win this title for the first time. Been here before in 2007. Were unable to achieve that in a loss to Jamaica College. And as I said, I've scored a lot of goals this season. The second opportunity for the